Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Walkman Comics. My name's Isaac, and I know that it's another weekend without a podcast. I'm sorry, we're just both really busy. We might get one out next weekend. I'm sorry. I know that's what I said last time. It's just that everything's just super busy right now. But it'll go back to normal, I promise. But anyway, today I'm going to be doing a little bit of an update video. This is the first one that I've done. It's better than just another comic review. I've been just uploading 2 comic reviews in a row. There's an ambulance outside my window. Have they come to pick up someone who's injured? Obviously. But anyway, don't know why I said that. I uploaded 2 comic reviews in a row, and a third one would just be too much. So yeah, I'm gonna do an update because there is some stuff I wanted to talk about, and it's better to just put it all in one video than just talk about a little bit of it after each video, and then you have to watch every video if you want to know about the whole thing. I might as well just put it all right here so it's easy and accessible for you to get to. Anyway, I think first off we should talk about the elephant in the room. Deadpool 2, the new movie. The trailers have been really cool, actually. They made jokes about Infinity War. Ryan Reynolds is just you need to make sure that this trailer is noticeable, otherwise Infinity War is gonna be just too popular or stuff. He's just making fun of Infinity War because that's popular right now. Anyway, that is the classic Deadpool, if you wish. And Ryan Reynolds is sort of like a Deadpool himself. he just fits that character, so yeah. And I know we always do a comic review. Not a comic review, a movie review in the podcast of movies like that have just come out. We would do that, but it's just that we're too busy to sort of get together and do another podcast because everything is just super confusing, super complicated. With the schedule and stuff, we might have to cut this one short, but I do really want to do the review. I'm sure a bunch of you guys also want to see it as well. We might have to not do it because eventually when we do upload it, no one's gonna care about it anymore, maybe. I don't know, it's just there's there's 2 weeks where everyone really cares about this certain thing, and then it sort of goes out of fashion after about 2 weeks, so I don't know, but I still really want to do it though. What's the next thing? I literally have 4 pages of notes. With the whole comic review thing, how I'm not going to upload one today, I did want to review The Flash New 52 Volume 2, because I reviewed Volume 1, and that was really cool, but I don't really have enough time to read it and then read it again, going through it and writing down all the notes and setting up what I'm gonna say, because that is how I want to do comic reviews now, because how I previously did them, I just talked about whatever was on my mind, and I kept on talking and I didn't stop. The latest one, the Runaways review, I was literally talking for 30 minutes and I didn't even realize. So yeah, I should make it a bit more organized, but that's the thing. That's another reason why I didn't want to upload a comic review today, because there's not enough time, and the update would be a better idea. But anyway, what was the next thing? Oh yeah, Marvel's fresh start. They've released 2 of their series. They've let me see, what did they release? Let me see through my notes that I've written really quickly and really badly. I think they've released Avengers and Venom. They're the 2 series that they've released by looking at their website. Looking on the Marvel website, that's the information that I get. If that's not correct, then I got it from the Marvel website. They're supposed to update it so it's really well done, but I don't know. Why am I complaining about that? I have no idea. But let's see. So the comics that they've announced are Avengers, Venom, Black Panther, Immortal Hulk, Doctor Strange. Actually, fun fact about Doctor Strange. Sorry about this tangent. When I was younger, this is like before the movie came out. Like this is like quite a while ago. I used to call Doctor Strange DJ Strange. I mean, I knew that his name was actually Doctor Strange. I just found it fun to call him DJ Strange. I don't know. Now I'm gonna start finding it fun to call him that now. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, then there's Sentry, Deadpool, Thor, Ant-Man and the Wasp, but there's like 5 issues in that series, and I think they're just gonna make a volume of that, and then that's gonna be it. Then Tony Stark, Iron Man, Captain America, Amazing Spider-Man, Life of Captain Marvel. I'm not sure why they called it Life of Captain Marvel. I don't know, I do kind of like that though, instead of just blandly calling it Captain Marvel, because like when you talk about it, you need to be like, oh, do you remember that one series, Life of Captain Marvel? Like, people are gonna know what it is, but if you're just like, hey, remember that Captain Marvel series that was at the start of this year and it came out with this and then this happened, like, it's just a lot easier to be like, remember Life of Captain Marvel, you know? I just like that bit. And then there's the Fantastic Four, which is coming back after a long time, and then Punisher. So, anyway, on the Black Panther, on the front cover of Black Panther, the front cover page, it looks a lot like the last front cover in, what's the name, Before Fresh Start, and they also used a logo that looks a lot like the one they used in the movie, and that's to sort of attract comic book fans of Black Panther and the fans of the movie, which there are a lot more of them. And Black Panther, I think, will become like way more popular now than it was before, just because of the movie. I think the movie was like way popular, and then there was Infinity War. He wasn't in that movie that much, but yeah, like Black Panther just is through the roof in terms of popularity. But yeah, and then there's the front cover for Immortal Hulk, and it looks like it's in that sort of old art style, you know, the one that they did at the start of like late 90s, early 2000s, where they didn't even ink it, they just penciled it and then colored it. I think it looks kind of weird, but I like how they sort of make it look old, and they're really making it look like the old series, and I do kind of like that. I don't know if the art style of the actual comic is going to be old or new. I don't know, and I don't know why, but like right now I really feel like reading an origin story. I don't know, so I hope they have Hulk's origin story. And like something that I really wish could happen, like if I was a writer for the Hulk, like let's say that happens, even if it's really unlikely, what I would do is I would make the kid that the Hulk saves from the gamma radiation, I would make that kid Amadeus Cho, and then like the Hulk dies and then he's sort of inspired by him or something. I don't know. That sounds a lot like Miles Morales, doesn't it? Except he didn't really save him, he sort of got his powers. Anyway, I need to move on. So, then there's the Deadpool series, which is going to be popular because of the Deadpool 2 movie that I just talked about. There's Ant-Man and the Wasp, which is obviously out because of the movie that's coming out. There's Tony Stark, Iron Man. The suit on that front cover looks a lot like the old suit that they used in the early 2000s, and I like that they're sort of going back to that, because yeah, that's kind of cool, and it really is a fresh start. Then there's Captain America. The front cover of the book looks a lot like a sort of a traditional war story, like what you'd find in like an old sort of war movie, like watercolored, like a watercolored front cover. Like I think that's really cool that they do that. And then there's Amazing Spider-Man. It looks sort of cartoony, and I think that's really cool. It really fits Peter Parker's personality, you know, like that's really great. They use the best art styles in this, I think. Then Captain Marvel, that's obviously coming out because of the movie, and Infinity War Part 2, because of the end credit scene in Infinity War. Sorry, spoilers. There was that sort of teased Captain Marvel because it had her logo on the little phone that Nick Fury had. then there's what's the name? Fantastic Four. Now, there hasn't been a Fantastic Four Marvel series in absolutely ages. And they're finally coming back. I don't know why there haven't been any comics in it. Maybe it's because of Fox. Hold on, let me quickly write something down. Yeah, maybe it's because of Fox like owning the rights to Fantastic Four, and that had something to do with the comics. I have literally no idea. So yeah, let me know in the comments. I really want to know about that. That's pretty interesting. And also Venom is out because of the Venom movie. And every movie has a comic, pretty much. Like every sort of movie that's based on Marvel or any MCU movie is getting a comic, and like Marvel knows what they're doing, as you can see with that, because yeah, they are the most they do have the most sales of any comic company in the world. So yeah, they really know what they're doing. And like that's why DC isn't really that popular, because like say when they release Justice League, they can't really do anything because like they already obviously have a Justice League series, you know. Like I don't know, maybe they would make a new one, but like they're already gonna have that anyway, you know. And they don't have that many sort of obscure characters to put in the movies and stuff. I don't know. I think DC is more sort of friendly to longtime fans, but Marvel is sort of more sort of directed towards new fans because they have so many restarts and reboots and stuff. But longtime fans can still sort of enjoy it. I think that's that's why Marvel is so much more popular. And on the front sort of poster of Fresh Start, you can see all the characters, and then there's Peter Parker in front of everyone, so he's probably gonna play like a big role in terms of continuity and stuff. Like I don't know how, but like he's definitely gonna be important in the story. And then there's also Miles Morales. Like I don't know how they're gonna pull off that story, because like Spider-Man, like Peter Parker has to die for Miles to sort of become Spider-Man, you know, basically, because like I don't know how they're gonna fit him into the story, you know. Miles is one of my favorite characters. I really hope they don't ruin him, because yeah, that wouldn't be very nice. I'm not sure how they're gonna do that. Maybe there's a cool way of doing it that I haven't thought about. I don't know. Oh yeah, and they're not making a Miles Morales series yet, but like there is going to be Into the Spider-Verse that's coming out this year at Christmas, so they're obviously going to make a comic about Miles Morales, because like they've made a comic based on every Marvel movie that's coming out, or every Marvel movie basically. So yeah, Into the Spider-Verse is gonna come out. There's gonna be a Miles Morales series. What was I going to say next? Oh yeah, the series. I think the plural is just series. So the series are getting released before the movies come out. So like, there's going to be quite a bit of continuity, so that like the fans, after they see the movie and they want to read the comic, they have quite a lot to get through. I mean, they have quite a lot to read. Like they're not gonna be waiting on anything. So they'll have quite a lot of the comic to read, and that's another thing, you know. Marvel really knows what they're doing. And yeah, there's obviously gonna be a Venom tie-in to Spider-Man, because like he can't really exist without Spider-Man, basically. And yeah, the only two series, like I said before, that are out now are Avengers and Venom. I don't know why they wouldn't release the Deadpool series yet. I don't know, because like Deadpool 2 just came out, so I don't know. And also there's no X-Men series. Like, I don't know, that's just a little bit odd. Maybe if the whole sort of Disney Fox deal does sort out, then they'll put them in. And yeah, if they eventually do sort of put the X-Men into the MCU, then yeah, they're probably gonna do that, because the X-Men movies like have had their time. Let's say that they've had their time. The time has passed, and it's time to pass on the X-Men torch, I guess, to another company to sort out the X-Men, which I really hope is going to be Marvel, because I really want to see the cool way that they make that into a movie, because like MCU movies are just like super popular right now. So ever since Black Panther, they've been super popular, but ever since Doctor Strange or Guardians Volume 2, they've been really awesome. So yeah, I'd love to see the way that they put the X-Men in there. They can like sort of pull off maybe Wolverine's yellow suit, but maybe make it look cool, because we never got to see that in the Fox movies, X-Men. So I don't know. Now I'm talking about X-Men. Yeah, I don't know. What was the next thing that I was gonna talk about? Let's take a little bit of a read into the books of my notes. What am I talking about? I have no idea. Oh yeah, we are going to do a podcast about the X-Men in the MCU maybe. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Keep your eyes peeled for that. And also the other thing, there's this YouTuber called Guga Luanam. I don't know. What he did is he got like Halo 2 and like edited it into like the way that trailers are. Like, let me explain that better. Like, he got the Halo 2. He got like footage from Halo 2 and edited it like an Infinity War trailer, like the second Infinity War trailer, the one that I broke down. And like he doesn't put the what's the name? He doesn't put like actual dialogue from the trailer. Like, he gets dialogue from the characters in the game, and it's just so freaking cool. And also he got Halo 5 Guardians and edited it like the Thor Ragnarok trailer, and then he got Halo 2 and edited like Halo 2 Anniversary, that's what I meant to say in both of them that I said it. He edited that like the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 trailer. I just think it's really cool, and I really like that coming from a guy who really likes Marvel and Halo. Yeah, I think that's really cool, but like anyone can sort of enjoy it. And I'm just looking through my notes to see if there's anything that I missed. Oh yeah, so with the comic reviews, like we tend to just say that comics are really good and not really say that they're like, not really criticize them that much. I guess with the Runaways review that I did, that's not really that true, because I did criticize that one quite a lot, but we like to read comics that we enjoy, and that's why we want to review and talk about them, you know. And also, like, I like to read the comics twice to sort of understand it better. So yeah, like reading stuff twice or watching something twice makes you like it more. So yeah, I guess that's another reason just for me maybe. Let's see. Yeah, so this is basically the first update video that I've done, and I really like doing it now. We're almost up to 20 minutes, so I should end this soon. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope to do another update video. I want to do like loads and loads of these because they're fun. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video, which is hopefully... Actually, it's not going to be a podcast. That's on the weekend. I don't know what it's going to be, but yeah, the podcast will come out soon. Don't you worry. See you later.